Hello everybody, my name is Matt and welcome to Active Lighting, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the Rate Master. So you're probably wondering what a Rate Master is. So a Rate Master can be used for like busking and stuff like that, and it controls the speed of your playback. So first let's make a playback. So I've just got a simple dimmer effect running on my Q40s. I like to set the speed like very fast, okay, and then simple, you know how to record the playback. So I just like to put mine in channel and then we'll record that there. I'll just rename it to Q40D. Okay, so we're happy now. We've got our playback. So what we need to do now, we need to actually get the rate mastering, and the way to do that is you press record, and then you go to create master, and then where it says rate, you want to click on that, and then we'll do rate 1 master. So that's like rate master number 1. Then you assign it to any fader. So let's assign it to this fader. Perfect. I like my rate masters to go from 0 to 100%, so let's just quickly change that now. Perfect. So as you can see, as we move it up and down, the percentage goes up and down. Okay, so now we've got our rate master. How do we assign it to the playback and to control the speed of the playback? So in order to do this, what you have to do, you have to click options, and then you have to go onto the playbacks. And then you have to go on to effects, and then you want to put shape and effect speed on fader, because obviously it's on the fader on the rate master like that, and then the size source, so that the speed source, so that's how fast. So we want to go, so we assign it. So as you can see, we put our rate master 1 there, we hit assign to rate master 1. Perfect. Now we'll just X off that, and as you can see, the rate master's all the way down in 0. And then that's the effect of running. So as you can see, it's just slowly increase the speed, and then all the way up to 100. So can you see that? So if it was maybe like quite a slow song, you would just have it going nice and slow, and then if like the tempo was to build, you can increase the speed then right up. You can do it for anything, so you can do it for movements as well. As you can see, we've got a new playback now, which is the beam circle. Obviously you won't be able to see it because I don't have the beams on. Let's just make this a quick little. So as you can see, this is a circle. It's quite a fast circle, so let's do the same thing. So what you can do is you can assign this rate master to two playbacks. So obviously to do this, you just click options, go onto your playback, effects, and then you want to do shape and effect speed on fader, and then the size source to I always do that, the speed source to rate master 1. So when we hit the beams to get ready, and then we hit the Q40s as well, we can now control these two full effects on the one rate master. But I don't want to do it like that, so I want to make a new rate master. So let's just call this rate master Q40. So anything we do with the Q40s will be assigned to that rate master. So we want a separate one for the beams, the beam movements. Obviously create master rate rate 2 master, we'll put it next to it, and then I'll just put it so it's 0 to 100, and we'll just rename this to beams so beams movement. So obviously the only different thing we want to do now is when we hit the speed source, we want to assign it to rate master 2. So as you can see, we've got the Q40s going like that, and then the beam circle. As you can see, we've got a nice slow movement there, or we can have it so it's nice like that. Now another thing you can do, so you've got two types of rate masters. You've got a speed rate master and a size rate master. What a size rate master does, it's how big the effect is. So if you had a circle, how big the circle is. So let's go ahead and create one of them. So it's create master, and then instead of going on rate, you want to go down to size. So size master 1, assign that to a fader. Perfect. So let's say we wanted this size master to control how big the circle was. A quick thing to note is when you make your beam circle playback, I would suggest make the circle quite wide like this, so obviously you can make it smaller and stuff in the rate master. Okay, so in order to get the size master assigned to the playback, it's the same as your rate master, so you just do options, and then you want to do shape, size, fader, and then the size source is size master 1. Okay, so if we put size master 1 down, the beams, right, because obviously the programmer hasn't told us how big they want the beam, so if we just do it like that, see how the circle's very small, or we can have it like this, or we can have it right the way up. So obviously the Q4 is there only on a speed master at the moment. A size master would dim them down, so instead of like this being the size of the circle, we can have one for the Q4s, which is like the intensity. So obviously that's that. So that's your simple guide to rate masters. Thanks for watching. Have a good week.